Hello, dweebs. I'm Keres, and I am blind. Um, Not like legally, despite my other videos providing evidence to the contrary. What am I missing here? Do have working eyes. But in terms of this game, I know absolutely nothing. I just know this is another action gacha game with pretty people in it, and somehow that's become my thing now. Anyway, this is a trial. No guarantees this will be a new game to my roster. My wallet is already begging for mercy. I tried to record the intro, but of course, you get no access to the game settings until you're in the game, and it was so laggy that I cannot believe this game is supposed to work on phones. But the short version is, I am a pretty lady. Me and another pretty lady were in space. There was some uncensored hand-holding, and I got sent through some sort of portal, and then woke up in upside-down water. And you won't believe it, but we have amnesia. So, these two girls rescued me, and I'm with them now, I guess. And I have a gourd. So I really haven't seen anything, except some, oh good god. A couple screenshots, I think, and some pictures of some of the characters. Oh my lord, still a little laggy. A lot of the Genshin, controls. Simple enough. It says press F. Oh, it's E. Sorry. Listen, your little box is covering part of the...
So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow. Watch
It's
me
called
lead
muscle.
the charge next time.
Called muscle
No one
memory.
messes with my I mean,
Whoa! Well, yeah, dragons. Ooh. That angle was deliberate. Whoa, I like this. Dad?
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
Just staring up into space. What's the statue?
This is the statue of Jue, the sentinel in Zhenzhou, in the shape of a long.
Alone.
There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences.
Are there other sentinels outside of Honglong?
Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land.
How weird do you think it is to just tell people the most basic information about the world? Like, it would be so weird meeting somebody with amnesia
Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single
who knows
entity.
absolutely
Now
nothing.
they're each responsible for a part of Huanglong.
I don't even know where I would begin. Tell them about
Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions
the
too.
Constitution,
Compared to Huanglong.
the rules of the road, when a stoplight is.
In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms.
You introduce them to each fast food restaurant and have them rate the fries. Since they have no prior biases, you finally get a pure objective result. Not everybody who thinks like In and Out is like the best thing ever because like they've been conditioned to believe that. I'm sorry.
Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhengzhou.
Oops. Oh no.
Oh, darn! That must be an elite class!
I didn't even see what that said. I just happened to click the window.
Chizia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Okay. This girl seems hopeless already. So far the combat seems whoa. Oh. Whoa! This guy is huge. Outro skill. So that's a QTE attack, I guess.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
So far, almost all the controls seem exactly the same as Genshin, so that's convenient. Whoa! The game does not like me picking up plants. It lags when I pick up plants. They like break these? Whoa! I'm gonna have to mess with these settings because there's no way this won't be tenable. Herb. I might not even be able to look at my equipment yet. Alright. I can level up. Training sword. It's all the same. Ooh. Okay. My abilities. I bet these are constellations. What's this?
Stopping to relax once in a while serves for a stronger resonance with the world.
Okay. Level you up, I guess. Can I? Great, you're level 3. And I guess we'll make me level 3. Simple.
That was close. You fought so well.
This my
I didn't even
iPad
get a
on the
chance to
ground.
help, and Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway,
Like a
Yang
what?
was trying to
Huh?
shield you, and then bam! The Tessa Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look. Chizia.
Funny. I don't want to kill it.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Baizha, we're almost there. The place where
Fish.
we said we'd meet with Baizha. She's the resonator I've been talking about. Baizha can heal with her resonance ability, and we found you together at the bottom of the gorge. Baizha did some first aid for you. You
Okay,
seemed
now I
to
got a
drown,
new sword.
but your airway was clear. Your clothes were dry and clean too. Oh, and of course it was Yang who investigated your clothes and mouth by feeling it through the streams. She kept blushing and apologizing to you as she did while you were out cold. Chizia.
Okay. Thanks for
See?
telling me that.
There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it.
Whoa.
It's usually safe within a 5
Cannot
meter
go
radius
that
of a
way
beacon.
yet, traveler.
It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Hold on. I got a new thingy. Oh yeah. It's no longer a
When you
piece of
see a
wood.
beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5 meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes. Rover, could
Sometimes.
you hand me your terminal for a moment? Rover,
Yeah. You haven't.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for
Oh
a
my
moment?
lord.
Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions.
Give me this fish.
We're almost at the gorge's entrance.
Oh,
only a
that was cool.
descent. But if your terminus glider module still works, it'll make things easier.
Ooh.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou.
Ooh, some pop in there. Very pretty still.
Jinzhou is the safest place around here.
I set my
The resonance
graphics
nexus
down to
provides
medium
coverage
because
for the
I was
whole
just
city.
lagging so much, and
Besides,
I'll have
we've got
to
a protective
fine-tune the
barrier
graphics
and
later.
strong fortifications.
Sounds impressive.
Right?
This is the
Jinzhou
Amber, I
sits
guess.
between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Okay.
We've agreed to meet up with Baizhe here. Where is she?
Was tired of waiting for your ass.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up?
You're just walking around with the person who has amnesia, just telling them everything. Just going down the street and like, this, and this is a Toyota Prius.
It wasn't here when we just got here.
This is an ATM.
But I
Gives you
didn't
money,
sense a hint of a tacit
but it's
field's
not free.
presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Damn it!
Isn't that Baizhe?
My mouse just happens to be on the
Baizhe!
area where they give the dialogue option.
Baizhe!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
Isn't the tacit field dangerous?
Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe.
Okay. During this time, you mean the tacit field is relatively safe now?
My apologies. I should have said it is temporarily safe.
Isn't that what you said?
The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are the
Oops,
faster
sorry.
the tacit
I'm
field
sorry.
forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
I mean, we all know why amnesia is such a thing for games like this. They need to exposition literally everything about the world. But boy, it's just really funny to me. Hopefully we won't bump into tacit discords as soon as we get there. If there's any chance that Baiji down there is bait, hell yeah.
True. Who could have set the bait then? Oh,
Damn.
I see. The one who seems gentle and quiet is actually the villain, hiding right under the protagonist's nose. That's a common trope too.
And that's very on the nose.
No, wait. Yang Yang isn't the villain.
It's not impossible, though.
What?
I mean, now, are they just messing with you, or are they actually going to do that?
The glider can't
Glider.
carry us beyond the
Of
tacit
course.
field's range. Besides, Baizhe is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Prepare to it's just time to take a leap of faith. Yeah, that's it. Same controls. Is it alive? Hello?
Yeah, we're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself?
It's just a voice in her ear. Pussy in bio. Ooh, she's pretty. Hello.
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic and the super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the street.
Is this a mind reading gathering? Who says
isn't.
that? She took it very seriously too.
Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
I guess. Ha! Oh, I suddenly feel so much pain. What is the... is this just to be funny?
Are you alright?
It's cute,
Where
actually.
does it hurt?
Worry has clouded your judgment, Yang Yang. Her vitals are stable, with normal-sized pupils and a steady breathing rhythm. This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Tough crowd. My cord senses danger. Oh, hello. That's a cool looking dude. Hey, I leveled up and I upgraded my sword. So this should be easy. Ooh, camera line.
From the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Ow. Mother.
Rover is with me, and that strange tacit discord is here too.
It's the tacit difficulty.
Let
Be
me...
careful.
Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Ooh. I like this guy's design. He's pretty fucking cool. Oh, now he's got a lance. Weakness halo. That's pretty cool, actually. Really satisfying.
Let me be your blade.
Hey, let the winds roar.
Finisher? Whoa! Oop.
I sense your weakness.
Somehow I'm missing all of these counterattacks.
Let me be your blade.
Very cool. I like that a lot, actually.
Yang Yang! Rover!
He is now a statue.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's a piece of cake.
Rover what was that last move called? That looked as cool as Fiamma's killer move.
That's strange.
I'm working on that
This
one.
place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
An illusion left by the tacit discord.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
Eat the rich.
My apologies.
Or turn them into
We
statues.
got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover?
Yeah, I know what those words mean.
Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation.
Yeah.
Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the data banks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong.
Why does it have to be shaped like a gourd? That's a very awkward thing to carry
It's just-
around.
It's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Tell me about it, man. My gourd's constantly
Absorption
full.
is only possible when your data bank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your data bank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
Okay. Gourd activate.
Oh, so it
Okay.
doesn't work.
Listen, it happens to everyone. Chill. It says I'm level 0. That's not true. Well, maybe I... Well, you're level 0.
Worries.
I've
You
been
can start
traveling with this
smaller
loser.
ones before tackling this guy here.
Why don't you just choose the big guy? Oops, sorry.
There should be some sweet baby roche rooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
Okay. This woman
We'll need
seems to...
report the unusual phenomena here to the city hall and the academy.
She doesn't seem to want to be here.
Let's make our exit.
I'm starving.
Whoa, is that my stand? Or is that my servant? And that's my summoner
What?
symbol.
What kind of power is that? Rover, you
Yeah, I forgot to tell you that I'm
playing the fool
God.
along?
Whoa.
I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
You know, there's only one way to find out. How does this relate to my... It's not that different from eating it alive. I have no idea what it is. How does it relate to my cooking skills?
I heard some folks tried to cook gull puffs, and they even made it a local specialty, didn't they?
The hell is that?
Speaking of which, gull puff's a type of tacit disc. I'm even more curious now.
Why did you cut yourself off?
Spicy food is always the best.
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort?
I'm a fire
Could it be
dragon
the
that
side
can't
effect
handle
of
spicy
biting
food.
a tacit discord?
That's...
Daiju,
I
can
probably
we take
shouldn't
Rover
admit
to
that,
do a
but
checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
everybody has flaws. Mine is unable to handle spicy food and severe mental illness.
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body.
Where are your eyes, Young?
I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
the text. Hello? I can't scroll it down or something. What does that mean? That sounds mysterious. Pangu? Xiangkun?
That's where the names Pangu Terminal and Tiangun Databank come from.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great, 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 great granny of us all?
Yeah, I'm old. You don't need to point it out.
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Yes, ma'am. What are we looking at?
Wait, the signal's back.
You have 40 missed calls.
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou.
Also cute.
As the Moon-Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time.
You talking to me?
Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time.
It's okay, I feel that all the time.
Some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people
What's going on with these rocks down here?
to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
She said that was sent to everyone. It sounded like she was talking to me directly.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about
As Rover.
Yep, that's me. Yep, that's me. I mean, let's be
So
honest.
this is the true measure of a chief. I mean, of our rover.
What were you gonna say? Huh?
This is the true measure of a chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's been
Hero
running for
play.
almost 4 years. It's really heartwarming tale about the chief and their squad.
Only 4 years? That's not
Does the
old.
hero play story sound familiar to you?
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
Go meet the magistrate, go to Jinzhou. I don't have any.
I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Now that I'm into. Let's go. I don't have anywhere else to go anyway. I mean, it's true.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one.
Yeah, I'll
That
worry
being
about
said,
that.
Please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself. You should get a checkup just to be safe. Besides, Yang Yang's very worried about you.
If you feel any discomfort along the way, please do let us know.
The lag when I, like, pick up items is very strange. I own the world. These are level 8. Can I kill them?
Ha! The end has come. Ha! Ha!
Lag. I got a dude. Electro Predator, what? What the hell? Seems like sprinting does not take stamina, which is so very good. A
Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Deference. Shape the shapeless. Ha! Swift and resolute. Huh.
what is this? Oh.
Cherish every gain.
Interesting. Okay. Medium tube. Oh my god. Doggo de-aggroed very easily. He just got super bored.
Swift and resolute.
Okay, bye. Okay, literally the second it let me roam the world, I got distracted. Let's just move on before I spend 40 years picking up every single blade of grass.
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Let me be your blade.
He's fucking dead on the ground.
Hear the command.
Stay down, bitch. Okay, we got a big rock man. Gord, will you activate now?
Can you reenact what you did before?
I don't have the feeling of being pushed like I did before.
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body.
Okay.
Does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've
Echo.
never seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it sure is working just fine.
Baby, you haven't seen anything yet. Echoes. Alright, I have... Okay. Transform as Stonewall Bracer. Interesting. Okay. You can have this one. Electro damage. Okay.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Just become a rock man.
Swift and resolute.
Okay, okay. Oh, sorry.
Hopefully this helps. The end has come. Ha!
Whiplash. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking
Let
about.
me be your blade.
Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Oh, give me this. Whoa, what are you little dudes? What's up?
No hesitation. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Let me be your blade.
Tempest serenade.
Speeding up. Something you need?
Where you going? Come here. More toys. Tortoise. Give me that. Databank. So tempted to go up there. No. CD. Oh, look, the button. Wow. Oh, gathering materials. It's gonna be a huge pain if if this lag continues. Whoa. this guy.
Strike from the shadow. Hopefully this helps.
Simple, simple. There's so many things to pick up, and it's so tempting to just grab it all. It may as well be as common as mint, but I don't know that yet. What we got here? Sonance casket? Okay. Some sort of currency.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
I will just grab a lizard off the ground. I'm just holding it in my hand like a banana or something.
Rover?
What was that for? Oh. Ooh, hello?
There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Oh my. That's not ominous at all.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I should go get my body checkup. That's what we should do. I'm hungry.
Return to the academy. The anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
Okay.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while.
I find it kind of funny that there's no, like, sense of maybe we should find out if, like, you have an ID or a medical history or maybe, like, dental records. We're just assuming that
Joe and all, she can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do.
like, I don't remember anything, but we haven't established that I
Hospitality is our local specialty,
have
you know.
never previously existed.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
I guess so.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine.
You gonna be the one to do that?
Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
Thorough examination,
Yes.
you say?
A physical examination would be required to determine if any disease is present. If no medical issues are found, we'll conduct further monitoring and analysis to understand what happened to your body. Of course, we won't do anything without your consent.
But you will do things with my consent.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
VTubers. Actually, maybe it's best that you don't have those. It's very pretty. Why do they have these dogs with robot heads? Very interesting, like, mix of modern and ancient technology going on here. Well, ancient's probably not the right word. I can't think of the right word. Okay.
Chissa, ally of
Whoa.
justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
I think her abs low. What is your info, lady? Oh, you got guns. Alright, we got a new lady. Okay. Tutorial quest. Sure. Let's activate our teleporter thing. Open. Whoa. Tracy Jacks. Cute glasses. Just the thighs on my lady. Holy moly. That thigh band is doing some work. Doggo. Pet. Pet. Game's a 0 out of 10. Shortcut. Cat. Oh. I got excited for a second. Cannot inspect cat. Nice little... That's cute. Hello. Xiaofang. Hello. Give the source. Sonan's casket. Yes, what is a Sonan's casket? It is a box. It looks like a box. Doesn't have a physical existence. One could consider it a box. But we don't say that here. Fragment that survived the collapse of sonorospheres. Okay. Too many names into my head at once. What's in it for me? It doesn't hold any financial worth, yet you want it. So everything has a price. Shell credits. Alright. Unless you're both scamming the person with amnesia. Alright. Not a lot of choice here, I guess. Okay, so it is does get me stuff. What is this? Oh, this is a wish. Okay. Congratulations. Do I have any mothers? No, I don't. Okay. So this is the statue of the 7 equivalent, I
Here
imagine.
we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station. Long story short, it's a navigator. The
Yep.
smaller ones we ran into earlier, our data is shared between all beacons. You act as
I get
as
it.
your terminal here.
Mulan. Oh my god, I'm a big fan. Healing finished. Forward activate. Looks like BB-8. Somebody activating their gourd. You keep it down. Okay. Now what?
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Jizya, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Take the elevator. Where's the elevator? Okay. Yeah, I don't need to do that though. I'm right here. I'm sorry. At least there's no Timmy here to get pissed at me. Although even if he was here, I wouldn't care. Are we back?
The VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it.
Right, you know why you're not the VIP? Because you look like an NPC-ass fucking NPC.
Every guess is important to Jinzhou.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
There's like 10 people here.
Too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Are they all here for an audience with the
Most
magistrate?
of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down.
Why? What do they want to
People
talk
were-
about? Turned down by who? Perhaps the magistrate is not here yet. It's me they're waiting for. Turned down by, I don't know, some sort of secretary?
Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's
Bodyguard.
upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sunhua and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Well, they wouldn't be able to leave if they got
I've
turned to
heard
stone.
of her before. She's the all-round death glare / Terminator ice beauty.
I like the sound of that.
That's
You meet her?
what the rumors say, at least. So this is the true confidence of our Rover.
Listen, I know I'm the main
I agree,
character.
though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Can holographic messages be pre-recorded? I would assume
Sure
so.
it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
Perhaps the magistrate did not know who her guest was. I'm wondering why the magistrate wanted to meet her guest in person. She must have a reason for attracting all this attention.
You mean...
She's not doing this to avoid confusion for her guest. She should have anticipated the follow-up of her profile message. Still, how does she decide who is her guest and who is not?
Can't really keep up with your thoughts.
You're thinking too
I
much for
think a
me.
meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now. No matter what she has in store for Rover.
What if I'm not the person?
VIP or not VIP, special or not special, that doesn't matter at all. Unless there's money to earn, of course.
I like the way you think.
Rover, are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
What really matters is how I'll live my life and create new memories. That is the lamest thing to say in the history of time. Loss of memory doesn't bother me. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to
In
do.
that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for.
I mean, obviously,
I'm
this
not
is what
allowed
we're
to go
doing.
with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall.
Why don't you get me some food
I'll be waiting for you.
while you wait?
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
What do you think would go down that would require me to shout? Also, you can't go inside.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself.
What is,
Everyone's been
what?
talking about it.
Are you okay?
Guess it's important to Jinjo.
Are you lost? It's not safe for you to be here alone. I'm a man of connections. What? Okay, that's good.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting?
Okay.
Go see for yourself.
Oh, oh. I think it's spotless in here. Nice. Had to try. I'm here. I'm the guest.
Please, follow me.
Oh, you already know. Dang. Word travels fast. Can I walk? Is there a walk button? It's not the same as Genshin's, if so. Can I sit in the chair?
Kindly have a seat.
Oh, it has to be this chair.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Sit down. Okay. Ooh. Was this her? Hello, ma'am. You're very beautiful. Whoa, yes. What are you gonna command me to do?
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Hello.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift.
Nice. Free stuff.
Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner.
Okay.
I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
Why 3 days?
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task.
Didn't she
Madam
call me here?
Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
Is there anything I can do? No.
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude.
You wanna come to dinner
Yes,
with me and the
Madam
other pretty
Magistrate does
ladies?
hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
Oop. Got it. How were you certain I was the
Since
guest?
Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf.
But you just gave me the free stuff. That was for the guest, right?
You are truly exceptional.
I know. Thank you.
Regarding
Oh, God.
that,
It's...
my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see.
I see... sorry.
You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
What does my frequency look like?
You look undistorted and authentic in your original form.
Thank you.
In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
Oh, cool. What do frequencies of others look like?
They all look different.
Uh-huh. For some reason, you can tell Sunhua doesn't want to continue this topic. Alright. I mean, you brought it up.
May I have your terminal for a moment?
Are we? Hell yeah. Give me your number.
Indeed. It was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services, like patrol stations, into your terminal.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
I will be here on standby, ready to
Do I
assist
text her
whenever you need
first? How many days do I wait?
me. I need your terminal for regional access authorization.
I don't do that sort of thing
I will
often.
also configure the latest utility module for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Sure.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional.
Dope.
You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
And that includes the
Yes,
city hall?
including the city hall. You have full access to its facilities.
Damn, I really am the
Also,
VIP.
may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou?
I've been here for literally 10
If
minutes.
not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the city hall.
Damn. Sweet home. Royal sweet, here I
I will lead
come.
you to your room if you need.
I have friends waiting
Understood.
outside.
We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Okay. Huh. Outer ring represents the 12 earthly branches indicating the time. Ji, Shou, Yin, Mao, Chen, Zi, Wu, Wei, Shen, Yu, Zhu, Hai. That looks like an illegal substance. Okay. Well. So, I am the VIP. I have a free room, and I was given candy.
It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
I told Qixia and Yang Yang about the conversation.
So Madam
Yep.
Magistrate's
Okay.
not in the city hall.
By the long face.
It sure is.
What? Was that a joke?
Shisia, the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious rover.
I'm afraid.
Jinzhou might be in danger. There's no need to worry. Before that, what should we get for dinner?
Aren't
That's
you
what I
the
want to know.
practical type?
So hungry, man. It's midnight.
I'd love me some chili sauce tofu.
Some
Jinzhou
stuff is still
Mao
open,
chai,
but man,
spicy
I'm not
meat
going out
slices.
now.
Ugh, I'm starving. Wait a sec. We still need to meet up with Baizhe first, right?
Do you have any plans, Rover?
That's a 3-day vacation in my books. Let's investigate the items. I don't think there's much for me to
Rover,
do.
do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
Be my guest.
So, what's so special about them?
When it said take the candy, does that mean eat the candy?
A candy? Oh, kid. I think they were called sugar pearls.
Well, at least they're straightforward about
I
it.
haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
How is a ball of sugar a trend?
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good.
You don't need candy anymore?
But
I
what
guess
does
I
it
don't really.
mean as a token?
The device.
It seems like a miniature sundial. On
You know what a sundial is, I'm not
time
asking
seems
that.
to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface.
Okay.
And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
I mean, that's true for all sundials. You need the sun for them to work.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
Does it though?
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either. This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhenzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets.
Okay, so what's special about this one?
They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
Alright.
So Zhuzia and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
I mean, it's a sugar ball. I guess it looks familiar. Could be a
When
gobstopper.
it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Let's go ask around, I guess. Hey. Let's ask the children about candy. Hey, what's up? Have you seen this candy before? After a tense moment of silence, the little girl seems to have finally made up her mind about a great sacrifice. She offered you her hand, revealing a small piece of candy.
I don't have candy like that. But I got this. It's really good. You can have one.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. Please have fun in Jinzhou.
Alright. I'm not supposed to take candy from strangers, but...
There's still some distance to the Huaxu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one...
Ooh. Okay. Semi-fast travel.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
There is treasure. Sense it. To top of the building without climbing. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Interesting, interesting. Okay, cool. I win.
An unexpected discovery.
There was a... That's it. That's what I want.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's alright. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, alright? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec.
For real?
Well, you only need to send me a terminal
Okay.
message as you shout. Then I'll be there in a jiffy.
That's an important distinction.
Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm staying with him.
Excuse me? Him?
Rover, let's go inside.
It's a little rude. Whoa.
Reply to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety.
What is this guy?
I've mentioned him before. Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
Hello. I'm a scientist. What can I do for you? You can tell by my lab coat and my laminate. Ignore the fact that I have a really, really low...
You need something? I refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's difficult for our research to deal with a man like him, I'd rather handle it personally and swiftly. And you are?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon
Dr.
our
Ratio.
intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baja should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Final Fantasy looking ass motherfucker. Oh, he's
This
gone.
is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the New Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a...
Oh my god, it's a forum. Why does the Department of Laboratory Evaluation work overtime every day? Oh no. People are working every day overtime. For what? Guilt-tripping us into working overtime too? I think it's called something like Lemon Blast. It's said to keep you awake all day with one pill. Why would I want to do that so I can work more? This sounds sketchy as hell. Rip, bro. Hi.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too.
What sort of
Discoveries during your
equipment?
trip to the city hall?
Look at these random items. Do you know about this leaf?
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
Sounds simple
Data
and
is
clear.
always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches.
How am I supposed to read the rest of this? It's a good thing I'm playing in English so I can at least understand. Tacitite, that's field Mortifi specializes in.
Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Oh. We have to bother this guy again?
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready. I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood. No, I'm from the New Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals, perhaps.
I'm telling you, it ain't on the up and
The
up.
sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Quote unquote medicine.
Miss Baizhi, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure.
You can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Oh, I won't forget. I'm ready.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Sorry.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
What kind of impact will it have on me?
I can't say without sufficient data. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
Sounds like I have a little universe within me. I don't think I have any response to this.
Simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
Are you gonna punch me in the face?
Means simulated training ground. Don't worry. Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated...
Oh, sorry. What is this? I guess I can't. Can I not, like, change your gear? I guess not.
Please
Okay.
fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Ready.
One with the sounds.
Administering first aid.
Synchronization.
Cool.
impotence!
Level 18. Holy moly.
Ha!
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the province's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
I like that the grapple can be used in combat. It's cool.
Storm, hear that command!
Swift and resolute, one with the sound. Huh. Ha! The hour is upon us.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it is not your resonance ability either. This mode will be another round to fully test your potential.
Reverberation.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Oh, you're still alive.
One with the sound.
We've gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
That was flashy. Oh.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now,
Speaks.
where is the exit?
Leave. Wow.
Back to the same spot again.
Can I climb?
And this.
Whoa. That is very cool. Whoa!
Are those tacit discords?
Oh, this looks cool as hell. Boss? Ooh. Is this the moon presence?
Rover! Rover!
Oh.
Thank goodness. You're awake. Baijin, what happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover,
I saw a pretty
do
monster.
you still remember what you saw?
Hmm.
Can you give us some more details?
Enormous moon fading in and out of the
An
sky.
enormous moon looming above you. Now, this reminds me of the unusual sightings that supposedly happened during a past war. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated.
Well, that could have been nice to know
Your arrival may have
ahead of time.
revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation.
Okay.
I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet.
So what does safe lady mean to me?
I'll also check the
When can I meet her
sonorosphere
again?
to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me.
I'll consider it.
anytime.
Thank you. Okay. Okay. Aha, so it's the roll system. Here it goes. It's purple.
I
am Baiju,
Oh,
a researcher at the Huashu Academy.
I am almost
Let me
certain
witness where this
this
encounter
is
will take us.
intentional. It's kind of like getting the first Asta or whatever. Cool. Hmm. That's pretty cool. And look at this dude. Okay, 80 pity. Novice. What's the difference? I remember some games like, don't pull on the novice banners. Unlock. Beginner's choice can be unlocked after novice. Well, let's do it. Oh my god. Is this lucky or am I just... or... Or is maybe like the first one guaranteed?
Opening
Oh my gosh.
greeting, foul spirits be gone, all safe and sound.
Okay. Not a pretty lady, but... You know. Select a resonator for targeted convene. I kind of want the pretty girl. Taoist monk. Arrow. Sephiroth. Electro. Okay. Verena. Cute. Yep, we know that guy. Woolly counting game. Oh my lord. I'll get back to you.
Talk is cheap. Show me the action.
Alright, what's this dude do? It's fancy. Whoa. Okay, cool. Try him out in a bit. Alright. Dr. Edge.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. The sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there's a small paper scroll inside.
Alright, let me at it. Just take out a hammer.
It's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
Impressive
Atomic
analysis.
mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, Then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Maybe we can brute force it.
No-brainer indeed. We could certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll being destroyed by its protective mechanism, that is. One moment. I have an incoming call.
Okay.
What is it?
I'm sorry, honey. I didn't take out the wash. I'm sorry.
You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortifee's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
He looks like a purring cat now. I don't think that's a weird thing. He's surprisingly
Person, isn't he?
I guess.
We asked him to help us with assembling.
He's already started working on it, and he's naturally lent us a hand. I guess the Academy people are just passionate about solving problems.
It looks
Yeah, sure.
like Mr. Mortifee needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate.
Yeah, let's
Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
not worry about that guy for now. Or talk to Mortifee? What? Alright. I've given you 15 seconds.
Of course.
Actually, not even that.
I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place?
Alright, it's kind of funny that I was calling him an edgelord when, I guess we share some similarities. He's just got the scales on his chest, but none on his face, and he wears glasses.
Stop sweet-talking me. I get it.
I know he looks a little like me.
Waiting. Let's get back to the sundial.
I guess maybe if I put my hair in a
It's a
ponytail.
mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll
Okay.
develop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He
Okay.
keeps a box full of them.
It's gonna be dangerous. Doesn't sound like a pleasant place. Let's get this over with. Okay. Wait.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortifee's description.
I'll be honest, I didn't pay too close attention to
Though
his
it's a
description.
bit hard to figure out where we should start.
Probably the glowing things, just a guess. Maybe the one with the quest marker on it, but let's take a look at this. On the table there was a photo album neatly placed. It seemed like it was frequently leafed through, as the cover was slightly curved. A single photograph lay inside, seemingly cut from a newspaper. It depicts a woman in a white coat gazing at an infant, her face hidden from view by the angle. The paper looks well kept.
Rover, I don't think we'll find what we need here.
What the hell is happening with these weird ass tires with dragons on it? It's kind of cool, but what? How do you... Ooh, another box. The unusual device has a complex structure and a groove that can fit an entire arm. Yeah, put your arm in there. It's cold to touch. And as you pressure, you just putting your arms in weird boxes. You feel something sharp and feel the slight pang of pain.
Rover, please don't touch that. It's dangerous.
But we didn't find out what it is. Oh, look at that thing. That's cute. Alright, what do we... Oh, I forgot to check something else. Hello? Hmm?
This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortifi.
See a shelf filled with an assortment of research materials and books. Feasibility report on cooking tacit discords. Core de Savante mysteries. Mortis and tenon joints and Huanglong architecture. Also, the self creaks under your hand. You try and steady it, but it is too late. A wooden block falls squarely onto your foot. It's a critical hit.
Rover!
Ow. It actually took damage off me. Would it have killed me if I had low enough health? What an amazing thing that would be to die to a box falling on your foot. Here's your thing.
We found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
Got a whole dragon hand.
The test results are in.
Damn it. It's cooler than me.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it.
So it is symbolic.
From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
I can't handle any new terms right now.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena.
Okay.
The lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined
God,
to be
that's
a
what the
type of
thing in the
oral vaccine.
office was. It was the lament configuration. The Cenobites are after us.
This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine.
You can still eat it, right?
Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhenzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way.
Why'd they have to give us? Why'd they have to give us puzzle?
At the lobby terminal.
Can't we just wait 3 days and ask the magistrate about it directly? Be like, did you enjoy my puzzle?
Mr. Mortifi?
Just be like, I didn't bother.
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
Alright, I'll just spin it randomly until it works. The earthly branches represent time, the four symbols are... Yep, just four... I won't break it. Yeah, we know that.
The branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Wait, do we have to read some books? Because I ain't about that. As you just
the Academy's
mentioned.
Public archives are organized in this manner too.
Yeah. So it's research time. Let's go find the archives about this sugar pearl. Be obvious. Okay. I want to just mess with it. Oh, what? Huh? What's this?
I found
Oh, it's right here.
It's located on the way shelf.
Okay, that's good. Year of Way. Burst Resonator. Oh, lordy. Resonator blank reports amnesia regarding their resonance ability with no clear time of waking. Tacit mark is present on their right hand. No visible post-awakening physical alterations. Their tacit mark and pupils display a golden halo when they exert their forte. Resonance spectrum tests show that strong syntony with multiple patterns, but the cause of Resonator Redacted's awakening remains inconclusive. Further examination is needed to determine the origin of their resonance abilities. Okay, so I'm the traveler. I can use different elements. Analysis of test samples have revealed a non-convergent Rebel's curve with a notable periodic waveform which classifies Redacted as a congenital resonator. Overclock diagnostic reports. Resonator Redacted's waveform graph shows elliptical fluctuations. The pattern of time domain is stable with no abnormal waveforms. Examination results are determined to be within normal parameters and Redacted bears no risk of overclocking. During the Battle of Gorges of Spirits, a resonator engaged in combat with an unidentified tacit discord, the Crownless, resulting in a high-risk victory and resolution of the crisis. The morale of the army was boosted, and they achieved invincibility. Whoa. 3 days later, the battle concluded in triumph, with soldiers reporting seeing the resonator standing next to Jue. This event marked the founding of Jinzhou in that same year. Jinzhou Foundation Ceremony Redacted. Comment from Researcher 31. Data loss must be addressed before the next database maintenance to prevent further issues.
If
Oh,
I remember correctly,
sounds familiar.
Jinzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Jinzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year.
So am I like a reincarnation of this person? Or am I the same person?
Jinzhou's founding and the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
Yeah, it literally said that. Oh boy. Nova Fey is an acute infectious disease with no effective treatment, primarily affecting children under 6 years old. It is highly contagious with severe symptoms including fever, limb pain, and muscle atrophy. To combat this disease, live attenuated vaccine has been developed and successfully passed phase 3 clinical trials on June 16th at 3 p.m. The medical section established a specialized team for this vaccine's development. This review aims to analyze the research progress of the vaccine and provide valuable insights for further studies. Results have shown promising immunization outcomes, making this vaccine a potential solution for preventing Nova Fey infection. Preliminary application of a neutralizing antibody detection method for Nova Fey pseudovirus. Efficacy of live attenuated vaccine against Nova Fey pseudovirus via injection. Clinical trial report of oral administration of sugar pearl live attenuated vaccine against Nova Fey pseudovirus. Youngli Yan, female 29. Shangli Yao, okay. Relatives? 7 months. Okay. Baby. Message from section member. This is Shangli. Is it really okay? Response. Someone has to test it. I'm willing to test it on myself and my son. Whoa, bold. I don't know how to feel about that. Related report entries. Nova Fey fever cases surpassed 2,000, with death toll rising in April. Huashu Academy forms vaccine research group under PI Shangli's leadership. Jinzhou TD outbreak paralyzes transportation and medical supply distribution. Oh no, it's so long. I'm just gonna scan it real quick. Oh my lord. First resonator. Mentions a person who existed during the founding of our state, but the time span is too long for it to be the same person in both reports. Okay. 3 consecutive nights without rest. You can kill yourself, man.
There are 2 photos here.
One photo shows a group of researchers led by a woman in her 30s. Everyone looks excited and happy. The other photo shows an infant in diapers with a slender hand holding a spoon with a sugar pearl in it, directed toward the infant. Alright, so that's probably the lady and her son. Okay. Oh, like. Some enemy information. Okay. Man, I gotta figure out why it lags so much upon getting items. Alright, I guess, I don't know, we figured some stuff out.
Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far.
Oh my god.
Our
Voice.
clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together.
So does that mean he's not coming back?
She's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to
Weed out the wrong recipients.
She needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access.
We don't understand their true meaning. So maybe they're not for us. What if somebody gets it and just eats the sugar pill and the fruit?
If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
Write it in 2020 slang terms.
I would
We're
emphasize
basically
true
Zoomers,
message
right?
by repeating it again and again.
So do all these items lead to the same message? Okay. I want to play at least until I get somewhere to where I can use my, my resin or my power or whatever, my daily allocation of points. Make it sound like I'm old. Yeah, what are you implying?
Said he is in great health. No issues to report.
Don't even have different voice lines for he and she yet.
Progress in investigating the tokens too.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down.
What an amazing quest.
I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow.
You're a missing person, I guess
also tried
that's
searching
more
for
important.
Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration.
That's quite a lot.
That's
You've made
pretty
me
much
feeling
the update for
hungry.
now. It's the middle of the night. Of course you're hungry.
It is,
Oh,
actually.
I still owe you a meal.
You
The night
sure do.
markets are closed, though.
It's
Breakfast at
true.
Kumquat's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be
I'll
squeezed.
be there.
Place to stay, Rover.
Sanhua has prepared a room for me.
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
No need for the trouble. I can walk. What the heck? Whoa. Ominous. But where do I spend my Trailblaze power? There's the time change. Oh my god. What we got here? I'm not reading these. Oh my god. Lag just to look at them. Okay, let's see. A weapon... crafting? Want to rearm. Interesting. Weapon and skill material, breakthrough weapons. Okay. I don't know if I want to care about that yet. Craft things. Ooh. Oh, no, I can't. I'm very far away from being able to craft any of that. There's the food place. That's just, I guess, telling me that's where that place is. Yeah. What do you have? Want some ingredients? Edible oil. Ooh, hot pot. Maybe later. Ooh, chest.
An unexpected discovery.
What is this? Rip snail? Sounds a little funky. That cat. Definitely interested in that fish. Be careful. Cooking. Nope, I guess I can't cook yet.
Mrs. Panhua, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
Of course. You're gonna make me sick. What is with this?
What did I tell
Frozen frame
Nothing beats
with
a
people
bowl of
still
spicy
moving.
noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Love it. It's just the way I like.
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research.
Overwork.
Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I I bet every researcher will come running at you with Baijer leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker.
Let's not try that.
By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right?
Did we really figure them out?
So it only took us one trip to the academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
Strange
I
leaf.
just said the leaf bears the frequencies of tacit discords, so it must be from a tree near a tacit field. Then we must leave the city to pursue this lead.
What dream did I have about the training place? But she was there. I already said that. I imagine my body aches for battle. What dream did I have?
A dark-haired girl,
Oh,
an inverted etheric sea, and the
the
resonance cord
beginning
flowing from
dream
the tacit
that I didn't
mark.
record. Well, I technically did record it, but it was so laggy that I'm not gonna.
And you said it was flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorges of spirits on the Norfolk Barrens. You've never mentioned this before.
Couldn't find the right moment.
Etheric sea and resonance cords in your dreams are real, possibly leading to the gorges of spirits and Norfolk Barrens. Perhaps it was more than just a dream. That girl might be the key to recovering your memories. Madam Magistrate's information aside, it seems to me your dream points toward the Norfolk Barrens. It's a site of the Trinodian War and the source of all TD outbreaks. The Midnight Rangers' frontline base is stationed there as well.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, alright, Yang Yang?
Sure, you meant the other way around. I'm really strong, you know. You can just wait for the good news. Yang Yang is safe with me.
Without a doubt.
I don't think she needs my protection. Events. Ah, maybe this is... Okay. Ooh, day 5, I get this lady. Another ice person. Why do I feel like I got unlucky getting an ice person early? Okay, so this is trials, I guess. Okay. Ooh. Alright, let's try 'em.
Tell truth from the sun.
Whoa. Fancy, fancy. Definitely got a Zhao feel. About, I guess they do have...
Fury boils.
Damn, you just shoot guys.
Let's do this another way. Silence! Burn! Wind Rider.
That's pretty cool.
Tell truth from the sun. Break.
Yep, very Zhao-like.
Fury boils. Let's do this another way. Burn to ashes.
Whoa. Damn it, this guy's too much like me.
Inferno. Ready for battle. Unstoppable.
Neat, neat, neat. Okay. Combos. Damn. Some of this stuff is complex. Cool. Whoa.
Let's get this over with. Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. One with the sound. The hour is upon us.
Guide my blade. Judgment.
Very cool. You just standing there, lady. Ow.
Let's get this over with. Up, Scarlet. Refuse. Swift and resolute. One with the sound. The end has come.
Guide my blade. No mercy.
I see, I take damage by...
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. Moment of resonance.
Leave endless reverberation.
Okay, she's a healer.
Eradicate.
It's morphin' time. Yeah. It's morphin' time.
I got your back.
Who are you?
This is my ground. How reliable. You got me there.
Have shields, it seems?
Oh, bring it on. Watch and learn. It's morphin' time.
Okay. Why does this fucker have to look like me, but cooler?
Let's do this another way. Burn!
Let me be your blade.
Difference.
Synchronization.
Storm, hear my command.
I got your back. Attack is the best defense. Steady there. How reliable. Victory, guide my blade.
Fury boils. Feel my wrath. Inferno. A miscalculation. Let's do this another way. As you wish.
Let me be your blade.
Shape the shapeless. Precipitant
Synchronization.
Hey!
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with. If you feel like it, head to instructor.
Yang Yang, did you hear that? Is that someone?
That should be the Midnight Ranges training camp. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough.
Yeah. Pass the trial. Aha! So this is where I can. Okay. So this is how I spend my power. Start with this guy.
Let's play hide and seek. Ja! Let's play hide and seek. Huh. Huh. Gale Storm. Let's play hide and seek.
Ow.
Let's play hide and seek.
What is with the turtle? I don't understand.
Yeah. Let's play hide and seek.
It heals him.
Ja.
Okay. Okay. This is for weapon enhancement, character enhancement. Fusion. Okay.
Hopefully this helps. The end has come. Break.
Oh, bring it on! Heads up! Ha! Alley of justice!
Try the last one. I don't have an electro, so just go with, hold on, details. I bet I can level up a lot now.
Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows.
Don't worry, I've got this. Drumbeat strong, ill fortune gone.
Wow. Crazy. Alright guys, interesting start. I like the combat. The rest of it seems very pretty much like Genshin in terms of how you traverse the world and your like uh, all sorts of other mechanics, but I am interested to continue, so I will do that a bit more later. Okay.
Lion up!
Okay, calm down, bro. Everybody, stay hydrated. This is a threat, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.